What's up, guys? Guess what we're doing today? Getting to know me, because I have like 3 videos up and y'all know nothing about me, and I feel like that's really awkward. You might not care, but you know, for the ones that do, this one's for you. So I just looked up like the most 100 like basic getting to know you questions. Like, I don't think I'll answer all of them, but we'll see what happens. If you could live anywhere, where would it be? I definitely like to live in Florida, somewhere in Florida, preferably like Gulf of Mexico coast, or I would like to live in LA or San Francisco, like Huntington Beach, just because I love Cali, and yeah, that's where all the YouTubers live. What's your biggest fear? Well, I have a big fear of heights, and I also have a big fear of like being murdered in my house. So, what's your favorite family vacation? My family loves going to Destin, Florida. And I literally love Destin so much. It's literally the most beautiful freaking place ever. Don't at me. What really makes you angry? When people are writing the word to and they're trying to say like T-O and they spell it T-O-O, or the opposite. She's coming too, and then they spell T-O. No, honey, not correct. What motivates you to work hard? Failure, for sure, because I definitely got cut from the volleyball team when I was in like 8th grade, and I was on that grind, you know, and then I made it, and then I like played a bunch, and I was like, dang, I worked hard for this, you know? What is your favorite book to read? Well, honestly, I don't really read that much, but literally the book Wonder, straight 10 out of 10. Read that for the first time in 6th grade, then I read it 3 more times because, you know, that is my stuff. Wonder is really a 10 out of 10. What makes you laugh the most? I definitely think just being around my friends makes me laugh so much, because my friends are the real freaking OGs and they're so funny, not even kidding, they're literally so funny. And like, we all get crazy, so our energy, we just like vibe off each other and we get crazy, and it's literally so funny. Oh, also, when I did the Zoom challenge, that was rough. It was so funny. What was the last movie you went to, and what did you think? The last movie I saw was Mamma Mia 2, and it was good. Kind of like disappointed that Donna was dead, but you know, no shade. What did you want to be when you were small? When I was a kid, like a little kid, I wanted to be a cheerleader, and like for career day in kindergarten, I literally wore a cheerleading outfit to school. If you could choose to do anything for a day, what would it be? If I could choose to do anything for a day, could I like choose to be a Jeffree Star? Because I would totally do that, because I'm trying to get that money. What is your favorite game or sport to watch and play? My favorite sport is volleyball. I've played it since I was in 6th grade, and I love it a lot, and I've worked really hard at it, and watching it is really fun because all those people are way better than me. If you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? Honestly, I don't even know. I have so many foods I like. Chicken tenders and fries is a good one. The Caesar salad with chicken from Panera is a straight 10 out of 10. But like, if I could only eat one meal for the rest of my life, I feel like I'd want it to be kind of healthy, because I don't want to get fat. So probably the Caesar salad with chicken from Panera. Have you ever had a nickname, and what is it? Okay, I've had so many different nicknames. My friend Tatum calls me Meggles. Um, my dad calls me Megster, Megarama, Mega Megan, Megs, I don't know. There's a lot from him. My friends all call me Meg. Don't really know why they started doing that, but you know, they just have always done it. And Meg is probably my maiden nickname. I know it's not really that much of like a nickname, but I guess. Would you rather vacation in Hawaii or Alaska, and why? Definitely Hawaii, because that's somewhere I've always wanted to go, and it's literally the prettiest place I've ever seen in my whole entire life. And I'm just I'm like a more beachy type of person, and I would prefer like the Hawaiian type of vibe over Alaska. And like I know Alaska is really pretty, but like I just really wanted to go to Hawaii. Who would you want to be no. If you could go back in time, what year would you travel to? I definitely think I would travel to like 1970, because I really like the vibes of the 70s, and also I love the Beatles, and like they were like big at that time, and I would totally want to go to like a concert when they were like really popular, because I feel like that'd be really fun to do. What are your hobbies? Well, YouTube, art, I love art, photography, singing, I love to sing, and just hanging out with my friends. I don't really think that's a hobby, but I do it all the time. And volleyball, so. List 2 pet peeves. Okay, I'm learning to drive right now, and one of my pet peeves is when I'm in the turn lane and then someone decides to hop in front of me. That's really annoying. And another pet peeve is when I'm walking in the hallway at school or walking somewhere and someone in front of me is walking so slow, I just like can't handle it, because you know, I have somewhere to be. What is the longest you've gone without sleep, and why? The longest I've gone without sleep, it's probably like 36 hours, somewhere around there, just because I pulled the all-nighter because I'm crazy. And I didn't go to bed till the nighttime that next night, just because, you know, I'm just living life, you know, like a wild child. What's your favorite holiday? My favorite holiday is Christmas, because, well, I'm a Christian, and because I just love when family gets together and like all the gift giving, and I feel like everyone is in a better mood around Christmas time, and I just love the vibes and like the sweets, because I'm a sucker for sweets, and just, you know, love Christmas time. Christmas music, 10 out of 10. I start listening to it in like August, so. What's your favorite type of foreign food? Japanese food or any Asian food, because it's so good. I love Asian food so much. Sushi is a straight 12 out of 10. And I know everyone's like, oh my gosh, raw fish, isn't that like really gross? No, it is so dang good. And don't say sushi is gross if you've never tried it, because you will never know until you try. It's so good. Are you a clean or messy person? I'm a clean person. I can't stand living in a clutter. I just don't like it when there's clothes in my room like that aren't hung up or folded, and just like when things, I don't know, I just hate it. So my room is always clean. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Well, if I include breakfast, hair, makeup, getting dressed, like brushing my teeth and stuff, probably, like when I get ready for school, probably takes like 45 minutes to an hour. I can get ready faster, but in the mornings I'm just slow, because I'm always really tired, because I'm not necessarily a morning person. So I always get ready really slow and kind of drag around, so probably like 45 minutes to an hour. What's your favorite fast food chain? Well, I have a lot. I think my all-time favorite is probably Wendy's, just because, I don't know, I Love a good burger. That's just who I am. And Wendy's burgers are the best burgers of any fast food place. I also love Chick-fil-A, the nuggets. I always get the nuggets. And I love Chipotle. What's your favorite movie? My favorite movie is Scream 1, just because I like horror movies, but I also like funny movies, and it's kind of both. And there's good character development, and you know, the murderer is never who you expect, and they just throw a bunch of curveballs at you, and you know, some people say it's bad, but you know, I just really like it. What celebrity crush would you like to meet at Starbucks for a cup of coffee? Literally Cole Sprouse, because he is the hottest guy I've literally ever seen in my entire life, and I love him so much. And I feel like he's really dope. And yes, I would love to meet Cole Sprouse at Starbucks for a cup of coffee. You know, Cole, if you ever see this or ever watching this, you know, hit me up and, you know, we can meet up. If you could join any past or current music group, which would you want to join? Well, you know, the Beatles. Love the Beatles. And, well, that's past. But current, I love Boy Pablo so much. And I think I'd definitely be down to join them. Who knows you the best? I would say my mom or my little group of best friends, because, you know, my mom and my best friends, like, they've been through a lot with me. Obviously, like, my mom gave birth to me, and my friends, you know, have been through a lot of stuff with me that my family hasn't, like school drama, like a bunch of different stuff. So I would definitely say those are the people that know me the best. Alright guys, well, that is all for today's video. I really hope you guys liked it, and I hope you think you know me a little bit better now. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.